So we got married in 2007. And then we started dreaming about having a baby. In 2010, when Gabriela got pregnant for the first time in that case, And when she got pregnant, she started to feel a lot of pain.
But it so happened that the baby failed to implant in the womb. It remained in the tube and it implanted in the tube. And when it happens, when the baby starts to grow, the tube ruptures and bleeds. A serious internal bleeding occurs. Gabriela had to be hospitalized because of the bleeding. It was really serious. The tube had to be removed and she lost the baby.
It was very gruesome and sad, and I cried. I was thinking how my pregnancy could have been. But Jesus truly comforted our hearts, and in 2013, Dr. Soares said that it would be the year of perfect happiness, and I knew it would be my year.
In 2010, the couple sponsored on behalf of the unborn baby. In 2013, Gabriela got pregnant again.
Then, when she did the ultrasound, the baby was not found in the uterus. There was no baby in her womb. The exam indicated that the baby was lodged in her ovary now. And she might have to undergo an operation to remove the remaining tube and the ovary.
Then Andre told me to put my trust in God.
And when I was meditating in the Bible, I opened up to Psalm 30, which says, "His favor is for life. Weeping may endure for a night, but the joy comes in the morning." But what caught my attention was, His favor is for life.
Once again, I took her to a doctor. She was a Christian doctor. She performed an ultrasound, and then she detected a small sac without an embryo, without blood vessels. And it all seemed to indicate that the pregnancy had not come to term, or that it never existed. Or perhaps that the baby had implanted outside the uterus.
And after a week or so, we went back to the hospital with Dr. Jorge, and the other doctor said, "Well, I always see that when one tube has a problem, the other one does too." And she asked if Gabriela was feeling pain, and she was in pain, a lot of pain. And she said, "Let's do the following. I want to wait for 1 more week."
She had to maintain absolute rest because there were signs that there had been a rupture of the ovary because there was a little blood in the abdomen. She was feeling a lot of pain, so she had to remain in bed all the time, taking medications. And the word of Philip the eunuch came to my heart. If God, who is all-powerful, can save a grown man, why wouldn't he save a baby, such a tiny embryo, right? A microscopic being.
Then after a week, we went back to the hospital with Dr. Jorge Manaya. We went back to that doctor.
After the doctor said, after the ultrasound exam, that the sac volume had increased, and we could hear his little heart beating. It was awesome. Mothers know what it's like to hear the beat of the heart. It was wonderful. We gave glory to God at that very moment. And thank God for that.
From the medical point of view, it was really, really amazing. I witnessed an extrauterine pregnancy become an intrauterine pregnancy, and the baby came to term. So for me, it was really wonderful. It was a true blessing.
The birth was a blessing. He's doing great. Thanks be to God. And I can say that I feel completely fulfilled. Jesus fulfills me.
Oh, glory to God.